What is up, Cradix? Welcome back to the series where I customize and review past DLC and OG vehicles if I got the chance to, because I didn't start making car customization videos till about late 2015. As always, guys, let me know in the comments what car from late 2015 and older you want to see me customize next that I haven't done yet. I'll display the most liked vehicle suggestion comment in my next customization video. So, in today's video, we're going to be customizing the Chariot Romero Hearse. So, this car is an OG vehicle that's been in the game since day one, and was added to the San Andreas website with the After Hours update in 2018 for only $45,000. However, with the recent Mercenaries update, it was sadly removed from the website, so it is, however, yet again, a rare vehicle. But it's actually pretty easy to spawn. You will need a friend that owns a Romero Hearse, and then it will spawn at the Hill Valley Church parking lot. But again, it will only spawn here if you drive another Romero Hearse there, which will force one to spawn in the parking lot. Now, there is a solo method if you don't have a friend that owns one, and that is by using a hearse from a mission, which you normally can't keep, but you can use the one from a mission to spawn one at the church that you can actually steal and keep. So, the first mission is the Casino Heist Prep Security Pass Level 2. The second one is the MC Clubhouse Contract Guns for Hire. And then the other one is getting lucky with a random CEO crate sourcing mission where the enemies are at the cemetery. But the MC Clubhouse Contract one is by far the easiest of the three in my personal opinion. Now, the Romero name was first introduced in GTA Vice City and was also featured in San Andreas and GTA 4 as well, which is almost identical to the one we have in GTA 5. But anyways, in regards to performance, this car is in the Sedans class, and as you would expect, it's one of the slowest ones in that class. But obviously this car is not meant for performance, it's made to transport the deceased, so some players own it as like a movie prop, etc., or just to have as a rare vehicle in general. Now, in terms of what the Romero Hearse is based on, it's primarily based on the 3rd gen Lincoln Town Car Hearse, and it even has the same chrome trim accents. It is extremely similar. Rockstar got pretty close with this one, all things considering, especially since it's an OG vehicle. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the customization of the Romero Hearse. Alright, Chariot Romero Hearse. Okay, so first we got armor, brakes, engine, all the typical stuff here. Lights. I think we'll keep the stock white lights there. Plate. Do a black background. Okay, respray. So for this one, I mean, obviously I think it definitely has to be black. But actually I want to do our crew black, which is a bit darker as you can see. So I think that looks really good. So we'll do that. I mean, there's no other color this thing should be but black, so yeah, looks great. I wonder how it would look in chrome. That is hilarious. Look at that. That's wild. And what about in a metals brushed black steel? That's funny. Wow. Alright, so black looks great. Chameleon colors, wow, definitely out there. Alright, so we'll do that there. Crew emblem for this car goes on the hood. Okay. Suspension, honestly I think I'll lower it. Why not? Yeah, let's lower it a bit. Transmission, turbo, wheels. So for this, I do want a wheel kind of similar to a Lincoln Town Car in this image. So I went to the SUV category. Obviously not exact, just sort of like a reference to that wheel design. And I'm gonna throw on here the Sunrise. I think these look really good on here, so we'll do that. Also optional, if you want a wheel similar to the stocks, we'll go here to lowrider. You see those stock wheels there. If you want something similar to that, you can go to chrome, and then you throw on here the turbines. No, sorry, the super fins. These look very good as well. But I'm gonna go with the Sunrise. We'll do that. Just a more like modern looking wheel for that. Windows. Now, normally I'd black out the tints on a car like this, but I kind of want to see the curtains and the coffin back there and stuff, so I think the light smoke is what I'm going to go with here, so we can still see the curtains and all that. So we'll do that there, and that's all the options. So no visual customization. I mean, not surprising, this is a hearse. It's not a some crazy random sedan or anything like that. It's made for one purpose, and honestly, it's surprising Rockstar even allowed us to store this thing in our garage and customize it normally. That's pretty shocking to me. You know, usually a car like this, you'd think Rockstar wouldn't do that. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like a police car or a fire truck or something like that in regards to it being used for a specific purpose. And you know, this isn't something that you're supposed to really own, but yeah, at least Rockstar lets you. So if you want to do role play, or you know, use it for like a movie prop to recreate a movie scene or something like that, this is definitely something to use it for. And here's first person, the typical like sedan interior in here. Then of course you look behind you and it's not a typical sedan interior anymore. And we'll show it in a bit more detail when we open all the doors and stuff. But alright, floor it. It is rear wheel drive, a tiny bit of wheel spin, but then it just goes. And obviously it's one of the slower vehicles in the sedans class. It's not made to be a fast car. It's made to just transport, you know, the deceased from one location to another. But even then, I mean, you fully max it out, it's decently quick. You know, we're moving right now. The handling, I actually don't know. I mean, I would assume it'd be very similar to the Albany, Washington, which is what it's based on. I mean, I guess it's because we're not going that fast, but it seems actually pretty stable. And yeah, oh wow, yeah, this is very easy to drive, very smooth. No understeer there, but come on, oh, a lot of understeer. I think it's the long wheelbase that kind of affects it there. But yeah, definitely a lot of understeer. But you know, it's a decent driver. You fully max it out. It's pretty good. Not bad. All right, well, let's pull over and open all the doors and stuff. I guess I'll just do that. Well, we'll go up here for that. All right, let's see here. I think it has a lot of chrome, so that's why I kind of wanted these wheels too, because it has the chrome trim. Looks fantastic. The lip of the wheel there. Plus, it has a little bit of chrome in the spokes and stuff. But anyways, so vehicle doors, no, not services, vehicle doors, let's go all, nice. So there's the engine model, absolutely terrible texture quality, but this is an OG vehicle, so you can't expect much. And the radiator is kind of like half sunken into a sea of terrible texture there. Oh boy, yeah, not the best. But again, it's acceptable. You kind of have to accept it because it's an OG 2013 car. I mean, you really can't expect much. Same thing with the interior department. And then we go back here, and that is, I mean, the detail back here for 2013. This is an insane amount of detail for a car that's, you know, just, you know, a random a car that spawns outside of the church. I mean, that's pretty good, and it's obviously it's used in different missions and stuff. But obviously, if you look closely, you see the texture quality is a bit yikes by 2023 standards. But back then, you know, it was actually very good. But you know, from a distance, it doesn't look bad. It's only when you get close that it looks, you know, pretty poor. But so these doors don't open here. It's only the two front doors and then the rear door here, and of course the hood. But yeah, pretty cool vehicle, and you know, as I explained at the beginning of the video, now you know how to get it as well, different methods. So you know, if you've been wanting one, now would be your chance to get one. I mean, I think it would look kind of cool in a garage next to your Lurcher for those of you who own that. So this, you know, that might be a reason to want to acquire it. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Definitely let me know what vehicle you want to see me customize next that I haven't done yet. That list will be in the comments as usual. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.